Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3 back with another kicking comic book review. We have a fun little graphic novel trade today, and it's actually free on Kindle if you want it. Yeah, I wouldn't even know this existed if it wasn't on like the free downloadable Kindle stuff. Sometimes I just peruse the free stuff and, you know, pick something up. But it's a really good book. The Flight of the Condor, Volume 1, by Lee Mullen, written and illustrated, by the way. So there's this guy named Wayne, and he's of Incan heritage, and this like Incan Condor god like chooses him to be its champion, shows him visions of the future, shows him his parents' death, shows him World War II beginning. This is a period piece. We actually do get to see that death of his parents and etc. A lot of just really cool stuff. Swears vengeance on the kind of mobster that did it, and everyone's searching for this city, this ancient hidden city, which is oddly enough under a cathedral. Yeah. There are going to be some serious spoilers in this, by the way. He finally accepts that this Condor is just his future, dons a pretty cool costume, and starts jumping around, you know. I wouldn't say he's really fighting crime. It is more of a mission of vengeance. He's just looking for one specific person. Walks into this kind of culty, eyes wide shut kind of thing. There's fights, there's battles. Those are the same thing, I guess, but... And he has to do something very drastic and sacrificial to kind of stop this end of the world. At the end, you can kind of see this symbol forming. It's a very good book. It's a very good book. I think it's self-published. I'm not sure. I literally just finished reading it. I haven't done a bunch of research into it, and the read-up doesn't really give me anything. It doesn't even have a back-of-the-book read-up. It does have this little page-and-a-half thing in the back about how he wanted to write Batman, and it's very... The Batman influences in this are very obvious. You know, parents killed in an alley. He has a black cowl. He has a black cape, and the cape, you know, has the same ends as Batman's cape usually does. Very much the same type of story. He acts pretty similar in many ways when he's there. He hangs people upside down to interrogate him. Heavy Batman influence, but to be honest, power-wise and stuff, he's actually... Like, it seems more like Moon Knight, really. It really does. Like, he's kind of dying in the cold, and this deity saves him and makes him his champion, gives him powers. He seems to have the power to fly, sort of, kind of. It's very interesting, and it just gives him this supernatural kind of awareness in a way. It's actually a lot like Moon Knight. It really is. I'm surprised at how much like Moon Knight he is. He's even talking about, like, his memories being replaced with, like, the memories that that demon god wants him to have. So it's like it really is like there are two beings in his body, because, you know, Moon Knight struggles with dissociative personality disorder, I believe that's the name. So yeah, this was a pretty fantastic book. The art's pretty good. Sometimes the faces look a little weird, but the style is great. They really know how to frame it, and it's in black and white. You all know I'm a big black and white comic fan. I really like Batman black and white, and I do have certain feelings about it though, because like I think the original like Marvel Godzilla book, let's use this, that old Marvel Godzilla comic from back in the day, it I think was originally in color. But then when they made that big trade with the whole run, they made it black and white. And stuff that was originally in color and then is made black and white, I think that's cheap. I think it takes a lot away from the art. I think that's bad. But stuff that's originally in black and white, I think is great. And I really don't like it when stuff is colorized. Like, the colored versions of, like, Dragon Ball Z and stuff, I don't mind that as much because they had the colors in the anime, you know, and then they just put the anime's colors in the book. Like, that was a little different because we had colors in the anime anyways. It didn't really matter. But, like, I've seen colorized versions of, like, 20 Million Miles to Earth, and also, what's that Ed Wood film, Bela Lugosi? Plan 9 from Outer Space. Yeah, and I was like, this is stupid. I hate colorized stuff. But I just love the black and white in this. They really know how to work with those colors. This is a really good book. And there is a list of some of their other comics in the back, like The Nymphs of Springfield, The Everlasting Return, Mr. Mildew Ends the World, and An Impossible Romance with the Stars. I'll probably check all of them out because I really liked this book. But there is a squeakquel, The Flight of the Condor, Volume 2, A Night at the Labyrinth. Definitely going to be checking that out. 100% I'm checking that out. I'm going to get that. I doubt it's free. You know how it is. Like, make the first one free, and then they'll want to get the rest, which is exactly how they got me reading Demon Slayer. But yeah, this was a very good book, and it's probably one most people will never really check into. But it is free on Kindle. If you don't have a Kindle, that's fine. Just get the Kindle app on your phone. I don't have a Kindle, you know, so I read my stuff on my phone. But that is it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. Check us out on Patreon so we can bring you a lot of our own work. And that's it. Thank you all once again, and I'll see you all next time.